guys, welcome back to my channel. Just keep swimming, 1111. Let me get this going right. All right. We're going to get into the third party tea today. Not sure if you guys got to watch last night's video. We were talking about the twin flame journey, and I don't know, it was kind of shocking. A lot going on there. It was about forgiveness. It was about somebody wanting forgiveness. It was about someone in a third party. For whatever reason, in that video, and I hope you have a chance to watch it, they won't, or they haven't, for whatever reason, let go of a third party. And they continue to pursue another person, even though they're connected. Now, I was shocked at that reading, and I was like, wow, okay, that's crazy. For whatever reason, love kept popping up. That they really love this other person. They really want to be with this other person. Which is probably you, from what it sounds like. And I don't know. It was like, forgive them, work on it. They're coming. They're not giving up on you. And I mean, I was as shocked as you guys because there's a third party. And it's like we kept seeing that it was just sticking around. Now, we all know with tarot, we get real life stuff. And not everybody is going to have the same story. But love is sometimes an ugly thing. And last night's reading, it was messy. It was a mess. It was messy for sure. So today we're going to go ahead and continue on that journey. So if you want to watch that video, please go to my channel, click live, not uploads. That's where you're going to see all my material. So click the live. It will say tarot before bed, and you can go ahead and watch that. Okay? It was late last night. So this story today is going to be in continuation to that video. So I do hope you get a chance, if you haven't, to see it. But I'm glad you're here. Let's get in. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me with these tarot cards. Use them with a very powerful force to tell the truth about what's being experienced in the third-party connection. We really desperately want to know what's going on. Answers are needed for clarity, guidance. Give us clarity and guidance. Please show us the truth about what's happening in the third-party household. All right. Hi, Divine Goddess. Hi, Steph, always on point. Thank you so much. Bottom of the deck is Five of Swords in the reverse. And for me, the overall underall energy is not fighting for this anymore because there's no win. The karmic goes back and forth with their person. I don't even know why I said karmic. It just came out, but whatever. Maybe things happen for a reason. The third party goes back and forth with this person. And that person argues back. And it's just, you hit the ball back, you hit the ball, you hit the ball. It's just back and forth. So there's no really win. And it's like, why argue? What is the purpose? Is there a win at the end of this argument? No. And to be honest, overall underall energy, everything always turns out into a fight. And they're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That's who the third party is dealing with. It's possible the third party is an air sign as well. I don't know, but I wouldn't want to be walking on eggshells in that house. We have the Star card up. Knight of Cups. King of Wands in the reverse. The World card in reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the upright. Well, for the first thing I see in the household is this third party is very, very hopeful that things could be turned around. But what I see happening with their partner is they're insincere, and obviously they're a cheater because this is a third party reading. They have a wandering eye. They're not just interested in them, and they are well then more giving to two people. Could even be more than that. But their partner is not really wanting to give much into the situation. We also have an information that says it's over. And I don't want this connection anymore, but we're going to go ahead and continue to play house and play happy. Because I feel like you're my soulmate. I feel like we should be together, and this is what life is. Just a miserable relationship. And you know what? That's going to be our marriage. That's going to be our life. It's just going to be, you go off and cheat and go do what you do, and I do what I do, and I'm okay with it. You guys wanted the ugly truth. There it is. I know. I hear ya. That's why we kept seeing that third party last night not go away. It was like this man or woman keeps pursuing you. This is part 1, last night, tarot before bed. Go watch it. Twin flame journey, third party BS, okay? That person keeps chasing and pursuing you or someone else, okay? And we were like, okay, so they're into them. They have feelings for them. So what's up with this third party? Why are they still around? Why are they here? Why are they always in this picture? We got third party cards twice. And here's the reason why. The third party is okay with them cheating, guys. I know it's not pretty, but this is real life. It's real tarot. It's not. A lot of people get mixed up with watching tarot and just hoping for happy endings every video, looking for some fantasy story that would sound good so they can manifest it in their lives. I mean, that's just the truth. A lot of people watch tarot channels not like it's real tarot. Like if you were to visit a real tarot reader, like myself or someone else, your reading would not be some fairy tale. I can guarantee you that. It would be messy because your life is messy, and that's why you're getting help. So believe me, I'm here to spread the tea, but I'm also not here to put cake for your landing. All right, this is the tea, and this third party is like, listen, I'm okay with this person doing what they're doing behind my back. All we do is argue anyways. You know what? At the end of the day, I have the key to their house. I have the key to the kids. I have the key. And I'm okay with that. This is like, as long as they come home to me, why am I worried? And it's not that they're coming home and giving them the D, because they're not. There's a lot of isolation here and distance, and they know it should be over, but they're like, even though it should be over, I don't think I'm quite ending it yet. I think I'll stick around a little while and see what happens. Whoa, sorry about that, guys. Trying to fix the lighting, and then that happened. Sorry, a little more adjusting here. Okay. If that's better. Okay. So, I would like this to have a little more light, but it's not giving us more light. Okay. Well, anyways, you get the general image here, okay? They're trying to be happy in a very unhappy connection. It's sad, but that's true, and they're just not into the truth. They're just into a lie and a facade, and to be honest, the third party's kind of okay and maybe even happy with the situation. It's kind of like, I've got their money, or I've got their kids, or I've got the ring. Like, I won. And it's sad because when you're happily married, you should have everything. You should have their body, you should have their mind, and you should have their soul entwined with yours. You should have it all. But this karmic is like, I don't need to have it all. I just need to have them coming home to me. That's all. In this karmic's mind, we have the Tower in reverse. Natural mystic, you make a good point. The karmic could be getting their money. But to be honest with you, the karmic is spending money on this person. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 100 with some facts. They have this man in their bed or their room or their house or whatever, but they're spending money. Like, their person is not 50-50. All right. It's more like 60-40 or 70-30. It's not 50-50. It's really not fair. It's not equal. It's not balanced. This person is romantic and maybe charming, which makes up for the loss. Now, in this karmic's mind, in this third party's mind, we have the Tower in reverse, which to me very well means it was supposed to come down. I know it. It's in my mind. I know this tower is looming, but I'm not allowing the tower to do what the tower is supposed to do. I'm going to be kind of doing a mind over matter situation. It also means that they're a little crazy, because sometimes the Tower reversed indicates that this person in their mind is going through a very personal, very huge transformation. They're soul searching. What am I doing here? Why am I with him? And it indicates resistance from the change that's being brought on by the universe. They absolutely fear the inevitable. They fear it. It's frightening. So this person is just, I know it's over, but you know, the stars here after the tower, really hoping this can, if I drag it out enough, it can work out. I'm going to keep it real again. This person thinks that the older they get as they age, that they're going to age out of cheating and they're going to age out of this childish behavior, which is cheating, lying, sneaking around, okay? So it's like, you know what? I'm not even going to argue with you, okay? Because I don't want you to go anywhere. 7, Chariot, Major Arcana. I'm just going to keep you trapped, 8 of Swords, in my home and in my life. I know you don't love me and I know you're not happy. I know I don't love you and I'm not happy. And I know we're not even having all the money, okay? I know that you're selfish and I'm selfish in this connection, maybe not in life, but in this connection, that's how they are. This third party could be a great mom or a great daughter or a great sister, you know? So I'm not saying that they're just a terrible person 100%. But they're terrible when it comes to this relationship. Queen of Swords in the reverse, we talk to each other terribly. We don't know what we're doing to a Swords in reverse. I mean, gosh, the list goes on and on. They're not giving to each other. They're not loving each other. This isn't really going anywhere, but we're stuck. 8 of Swords in the upright. Next, in the emotional department, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm, first of all, shocked to see 2 major arcanas in her personal space, and her could be him, but in her personal space, to really see the Wheel of Fortune as a game changer, and it's not working. It's like in her intuition and in her gut, she knows this isn't going to change. This isn't going to turn around. It's not going to be for the better. But yet here we are. Here I am. I don't know what to say about this person, honestly, guys. They just see it as life is full of ups and downs. Everything can change in an instant. It's scary, kind of feeling like the rug is going to be pulled out from under you. This person has dealt with a lot of trauma. And the future is unpredictable. And to be honest, luck is not on her side. And she feels this and she's aware. We have the 4 of Wands in the reverse for the actions department in her personal space, which to me means we're not in union, we're not in harmony, which I do feel like there's been some threats about moving out. For whatever reason, they've continued to stay, but the threats are like looming. Like, you can get out, you can leave. And there may be some financial pull. And to be honest, the 4 of Wands really talks about a house and a home. It does. It talks about 2 people coming together to build a home. The 4 of Wands in tarot signifies the 4 walls around you. So it has a lot to do with your house. Now, when it's reversed, it definitely indicates something at home has gone awry, astray, in the wrong direction. The home is not doing well. It means that there is conflict in the house with a family member. It also means that their sense of security is falling apart. And that they're working on getting to the root of the problem because they really want to rebuild this from the ground up. But that can only happen with a solid foundation. So something is really wrong. There could be problems with children. It's obviously the spouse, of course, but I'm sure there's other people in the home besides just the two of them. We do have the Ten of Cups, which has a child. Could be a child or multiple children. In the future outcome, we have the High Priestess in the reverse, which to me is secrets coming out, the truth being exposed. I do feel like this person is going to let the cat out of the bag on the relationship, because in the end, this third party has to contemplate a self-reflection in all the areas of their life that are not feeling very good, that are not harmonious. This person's going to have to take a step back to see where all the problems are. Things are going to be much better for them once they actually figure it out. Excuse my dog and his dreams. Dreaming of bothering my neighbors, quite clearly. So his dreams are an indication, I think, as an omen, that she's chasing away the threats in this relationship. And she feels like by barking, by sounding scary, by sounding intimidating, she's going to scare away anybody else that tries to come in. I feel like this person is threatening. I do. I feel like this person is intimidating and threatening, and maybe even threatened this person. I will say this person is ruthless in pursuit of what they want. And it's going to lead to disaster because this is abusive, destructive behavior. It's definitely abusive. And it's tyranny. Who would want to live like that, guys? I would never, ever want to live like that. Somebody is living this nightmare. Self-love is what needs to happen for this third party, but they're struggling with it big time. They're supposed to treat themselves to some love, some affection, some care. They deserve to have some rewards for their hard work, but there's no rewards. Just cheating. Just lies. This should be over, and you know what? They know it. They just know it. This should be over. This should. But they're hanging on to straws, and like I said, they're hoping, this is the ugly truth, they're hoping that they're going to outgrow this. So we have, I feel heartache. Please be patient with me. Things are going to get better. This man that's with her, or this person, is like, hey, you know what? We're going to be okay. It's going to get better. We have, I'm seeing my toxic patterns. I'm restless and anxious, and I feel heartache. That doesn't sound promising, guys. It doesn't sound promising. This third party is just barely trying to hang in there for dear life. This third party feels like, yeah, the number 29, and oh my gosh. It's extreme. I feel like the third party is disappointed because the hopes that they had was, you know, this is going to be the one, this is going to be the love of their life. This is going to turn into something great. And it just ends up like this. It just ends up ugly. It ends up very painful. The heartache to me is very much the Three of Swords. And I just feel bad that this person is choosing to suffer, choosing to put themselves through this nightmare, just in false hopes that one day this man's going to be good to them or fulfill them in some way. And it's just sad. We're going to get an additional tarot in here, the Green Witch Tarot, to just see what is going to befall this connection. Spirit, I really want you to tell me the future. Thank you for telling me what is happening in the now. Thank you for giving me insight that eventually they are going to go within and all of that. But can we please get some cards about what's going to be happening over the next period of time in this connection? Is it going to last? Is it not? Can you just reveal the truth to me? I really want to know. What are the next steps in this connection, please? What are the next steps? What's going to happen with this third party? It's miserable. The person they're with is toxic. They're also toxic. There's nothing but heartache, restless anxiety. Chasing off the inevitable, which divinely guided is the world, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. And they are pushing away these divinely guided, helpful energies, praying, wishing for the star, being hopeful that their wish fulfillment will come true, that they're going to wait it out. They think they're going to wait it out. Spirit, is that going to be helpful? Waiting it out. Waiting it out. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in the what? Why is this in the reverse? Is this whole thing in reverse? I think this whole deck might be in reverse. Let me... I mean, everything happens for a reason, but still. I think things are going to change. I think the Wheel of Fortune is like, listen, it's not going to always be this way. In the outcome, that Wheel of Fortune will turn, because you can't stop God. You can't stop destiny or the universe. This is destiny. This is the hand of God. Things are going to turn around. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and I flipped it. That's crazy. We have the Crone, which is the Strength card, Major Arcana, in this deck. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Moon in the reverse. We have the Queen of Athmes in the upright. And we have the Page of Athmes in the upright. All right, I think this is a step in the right direction. I do. It doesn't look like I do. This is part of the path. Ultimately, they're not going to get to work on this anymore. And that's going to be really hard for them because that's not what they want. That's what this says. Not going to work on this anymore. That's extremely hard. This is not my desires. This is really difficult for me to bear. What I really want is the desires of my heart, which are not going to be fulfilled. And even though I want to force it, there's no way. And this third party could very well be a Leo, because both of these are Leo cards. And then we have Virgo, so they could be a Virgo-Leo cusper with a birthday in September, quite possibly. So then we have the moon in reverse, which is like crazy. Bad dreams. This is the nightmare. Feelings coming to the surface that you wish would just stay dormant. A rush of emotions, if you will. And then with the Queen of Athmes, it's, look at her, she's crying. She's literally having tears. And she's upset. She is cutting off the tips of the flowers. Hopefully you guys can see that clearly. But she's cutting it off. And she's got a whole row set of knives. And the bird's trying to get in, but she's like, nope, I'm pissed. You know? And so that's what's going to end up happening. This person's going to turn into a kind of bitter Queen of Swords, that what they wanted didn't work out. Then with the Page of Athmes, this is learning from your mistakes, learning your lessons. So, eventually this is not going to pan out how they would like. I mean, that's just the bitter truth. We all knew this was coming. The universe knew. We knew it in the beginning of this reading, because I think we all know deep down in our truth, in every story, that the universe, no matter how much you wish for things to turn around, no matter how much you want to pray that your desires are going to happen, that you're going to get wish fulfillment, that ultimately it's left up to destiny. It's left up to the divine. It's left up to your chart. And the moon in reverse is getting honest with their feelings. Getting honest about themselves and the person they're with. Getting out of this melancholy headspace. Because tomorrow the sun's coming up and it's going to be a new day. And all of your worst fears will be over. You'll get through this. Life goes on. Love goes on. It's not going to last. I'm sorry, but it's really not going to last. And this person is smart enough and pretty intelligent to know that this is a fad. This is just like a how do you say, a moment in time. This relationship will run its course. It does not have forever written on it. I think maybe this person is just waiting it out. Avoiding the inevitable. Hoping for a Hail Mary, hoping that they'll just change. Too scared to get out on their own. Too frightened independently. This person has the capability to be callous and cold-hearted. And I will be honest that this third party is a grand manipulator and hopes that she can manipulate as many people as she can to get what she wants. And to be really honest, this person is smart, but immature. And I don't care if this person's 75 years old and literally the crone, like it could be. This person is smart, but lacks intelligence in the area that it matters for their maturity of their soul. This person may be smart at work, may be smart at business of some sorts, may be great with the world in other senses, but when it comes to this spiritual journey stuff, illiterate. When it comes to magic or spirituality or the path, lost on the path of destiny, just completely lost. And like I said, this person's abusive. I do think they deal with abuse as well. I'm not going to put them out there and be like, God, they're the abuser, they deserve terrible things. What they're dealing with is abuse. It's mental, it's emotional. They shouldn't have to put up with an abusive person like this also. Both people here are getting hurt. It's not right. It's not fair. But to see the real reason behind it is she lacks confidence. And she's been giving way too much of her energy and attention to this person. And to tell you the truth, this person is really busy and works overtime. This person works a lot of hours and also has a mother or a father or both that she gives time and energy to that don't deserve it. But she gives her time. She works a lot and then she gives extra time to parents or family. And I think all she gets is, I expected you to do it. Like, this is your job. You're supposed to do it. Don't act like you're doing us any favors. And this person is a perfectionist. And is highly focused on everything everyone else is doing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a micromanager. It's, what are you doing? Who are you spending your money on? Where are you spending your time? We have a really obsessive compulsive cleaner. Yeah, she's like, don't make a mess in the kitchen. If you do, clean it up. Don't leave that lying around. She's just a micromanager. I think she kind of grew up this way. And she could be a he, but this person is neurotic. A perfectionist. And it's really difficult for this person to be who they are because they're so abrasive to other people. And deep down, this person's just really sad. They know they're living a lie. They know they're in an unhappy relationship. But here they are anyways. It's just really sad. Let's clarify that unhappy connection, because they really want happiness. They're praying Star, and the Ten of Cups is the happiest cards they have here. Mix that with the Knight of Cups. I mean, when it comes to water, when it comes to love, this person's hopeful that they can get love. But it's like, you're not going to get love by doing the same thing you always do. How is that going to change? Again, they think that they can wait it out. True love with the Ten of Cups. They think it's true love. It's their divine masculine. And that person just needs to heal. Let's get the truth about this masculine. How does this person really feel? How does this person really feel? Okay. Your light is guiding me home. Beautiful. Radiant. Bottom of the deck is stripping down feminine beliefs. To be honest, this person thinks maybe there's a light at the end of the tunnel as well. We have light bringer with the star and then light over here. So they're like, you know what? Maybe there is a light at the end of the tunnel over here. But that masculine has strong feminine beliefs. And I'm going to say it. This is a heterosexual relationship from what I feel. And we have a womanizer. We do. We have a womanizer. And this third party may be attractive. They're probably attracted to them. Let's get another message. What is the truth behind true love? What is the truth behind true love? I finally see what I've done. New perspective. Followed by I'm fighting hard to become a better man. Determined. All right. There you have it. This person knows they have to be better. They're not good in this relationship. So they are trying to be better. But do you guys think being better is pursuing another third party? Do you think that's the right way to go about any of this? We have so tired of this. Remorse and regret. I cry so much, I hurt so much, I regret so much, and I'm sorry. Expect delays. Healing my inner child. So here we go. This is the ugly truth that a lot of people suffer with in their real life relationships. This is real life tarot. We have a man that is seeing two women, okay? One he's committed to, and he's trying to be a better man or a better person for this person. And the effort is minuscule, but he wants to be better. And he knows that this person loves him. He understands that she is manipulative. She may even be diabolical. He understands that she's been hurt and cheated on and lied to. So he has guilt for hurting her further because he's seen her hurt by her parents. He's seen her hurt by her exes. So he wants to be there. And he's trying to be a better person in that connection. Okay? So he's got a heart where he's like, I want to not be the bad guy in her story. But at the same time, I'm sneaking off in secret with the moon. He thinks it's a secret, but it's not, because she actually really knows that he's sneaking off the moon in reverse, right? She's aware. She's like, it's no secret that you're going off and cheating. But you know what? It's okay, because I accept that kind of BS in my life. I accept it, and I'm okay with it. Go ahead and cheat, because eventually you're going to get too old to cheat. Eventually you're going to stop, or eventually that other person's going to get tired of this as well. So she's just waiting it out. He thinks he's sneaking off and she's not aware of it, but she's aware of it. And in the midst of him trying to be better for this woman, he sees another woman. Because why? He's a womanizer. He has feminine beliefs. And so he's like, I would like to see other women. Maybe they have an open relationship, guys. For all I know, this person and this girl have an open sexual connection. It could very well be. Some people, unfortunately, are okay with that. Okay? So, does this man have guilt? Yeah. I feel like crap. Cheating, lying, sneaking out. I want to be a better person. I'm tired of being a cheater. But expect delays, because I'm healing my inner child. I've got mom and dad issues as well. I don't, okay. So what is he feeling? Why does he feel that he needs to cheat? If he wants to be such a better person to this girl, You know, he doesn't want to hurt her. Why does he feel that he needs to cheat with somebody else, which I think is you, but we'll see. Why cheat then? Because we have expect delays. I'm healing. I'm healing my stuff too. Why are you cheating then? So we have, I found what my soul was searching for, you. Soul searching, and thank you for showing me what true unconditional love is. They don't feel loved. And this is the sad truth. She doesn't know how to love him because she's manipulative. She's diabolical. She's controlling. Remember, we have a micromanager and an OCD person. So she's a biatch. Like, she is a biatch, seriously. And she doesn't know how to love him. She doesn't know how to be quiet. She doesn't know how to be respectful. She doesn't know how to be honoring. She doesn't know how to be serving. She doesn't know how to be feminine because she's grown up like this. It's sad, but these are broken people, guys. I am reading tarot for a bunch of broken people. A broken third-party karmic, a broken divine masculine, and a broken third-party other person that was in the twin flame reading yesterday. Everyone's broken, you know? And I think the only one actually last night in the reading, tarot before bed, twin flame, third-party stuff, is you. You're the only one that's not broken because I think you're seeking healing. Because it's true, in that version last night, you were running. You didn't want any part of this third-party stuff. You were like, no. And even though you were running away from him, you felt how broken he was, how he's damaged, how he's got to heal his inner child. You felt that he's still not leaving the third party, which is why we're here today doing the third-party reading. You felt it. And you were like, I'm not okay with you running after me and pursuing me when you're not dealing with this. So honestly, the only healthy person is you. I'm just going to keep it real. Like, you're the healthy person. And you're choosing to not be part of this disaster. So, the reason he is choosing to be with you is because he sees how healthy you are. This third party is nowhere near as healthy as you are. He sees that his soul was searching for a real person to love unconditionally and not be neurotic, not be manipulative, not have OCD, not be judgmental. And I'm just going to say it. He sees how kind you are. You're a kind, loving, nurturing person, and that's attractive because you know how to be in your feminine. So how does he feel about you? Spirit, how does he feel about my collective? How does he feel? Passionate about you. Sexual energy, action, challenge. You're a challenge. You're not easily won. He loves that. He loves that you're not just a walk in the park. He wants to chase you. In fact, we have stripping down feminine beliefs over here at the true love situation. Now that makes sense. Why is he stripping down feminine beliefs? He feels like a woman in this relationship, the third party. He feels like a woman. He feels like he's got to come home. These are feminine beliefs, okay? But he feels like he's got to come home. He's got to cook. He's got to clean. He's got to rake the leaves. He's got to pick up the doggy poo. He's got to change diapers. He's got to help people with homework. He's got to mop the floor. He's got to um, be a housewife sometimes, along with his work, because he's not making as much money as the other person. And if he is making as much, he doesn't get to spend it all at home. Like, he's got other bills. So he's got an expensive car payment. He's got perhaps child support or alimony dues. He's got debts, perhaps, lots of debt. Maybe he's, working on building stuff. Like, he's got a lot going on, so he can't spend as much here at home. So he feels like a woman. No pun intended, everybody, for different viewpoints. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm just saying that's this person. And yeah, they just can't feel like a man. King of Wands in the reverse. And then she got Queen of Wands in the reverse. I mean, this marriage, this union, this partnership, this 10 of Cups is very upside down. And there's not a lot of passion. Why? Because the masculine can't be a masculine. A masculine needs to hunt, needs to protect, needs to feel respected, needs to feel desired, needs to feel in control. So anyways, he's pursuing you because you have him feel all of those feelings. He's definitely fiery and passionate about you. What else does he want to say about your connection with him? So we have, I'm seeing the truth. Water energy, the truth is I love you. I have strong emotions for you. I want a family with you. You bring me comfort. You're a spiritual partner. We have a past. We have maybe history. We have a past life connection. I wish I could actually tell you and express how I feel about you, which is I love you and I'm attracted to you. But I need some more time before I can really express that. So right now, he's not expressing to you these things. He never thought he'd miss you like this. I think you and this person have a history. I think you guys are exes. I think you have a long history. And anyways, that's just some of the tea. What else is he feeling for you? What else? Okay, so we have fresh start. One more. Let's do 3 times as a charm. Okay. So we have sweet results, gummy bears. Oh, he thinks you're flexible, you're sweet, you're one of his favorite candies. This person may love gummy bears. We have fresh start. Okay, this person's hoping to God you guys can get this. Okay, so in other words, he's hoping to God he's going to get out of this other connection. I mean, I know he wants to be there. A lot of it's because he doesn't want to be the bad guy. It's like, I don't want to leave this person and make it a train wreck. I'm not trying to really destroy this third party. I'm not trying to leave and be the villain of this story. And I don't want to hurt this third party. They've been through enough. I know they're neurotic and they're mean and they're just a mess, but I'm not trying to hurt that person. That person, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, has been there for me. That person supported me financially when I needed it. That person's been a shoulder to cry on. That third party's been there through some hard times, through some good times. I don't want to destroy them. However, that's what they're doing. They don't realize. They don't realize they are destroying them. By them being a coward, because we got coward last night for you in the twin flame message, they don't realize that by being scared to hurt them and leave, that they're hurting them because they don't realize that they know they're cheating on them. They know that there's infidelity. They know that there's you out there. So they're hurting them. And it's better for them to just get out. This person's got to wake up. That's why we have expect delays. Healing my inner child. They have a lot of issues they got to wake up to. The next one is lonely. They're lonely without you. They miss you. Look at that. I never thought I'd miss you like this. Okay, down here we have best friend. You're my best friend. Now I'm hearing 50 Cent. If you were my best friend, I think about you all of the time. Would you be my best friend? I don't know the whole words, but you know, it's that song. They miss your companionship. They miss talking with you. They miss that connection. They do want to break up with their karmic cycles. A lot of this is, please be patient with me, okay? Expect delays. You know, the man in this situation is like a mess. And I think that's why last night in my divine feminine, well, in my twin flame reading, my divine feminines were running away. Because they're like, you have this hot mess. You know, again, it's flattering that you love me. It's flattering that you're sorry. Because we did get them apologizing to you. They are going to come to you and apologize and say sorry. And they're hoping this, forgiveness. That's what we got last night. They're hoping you can forgive them for all this. But again, you're running. Now, we got last night, they're not giving up on you. They're not just going to let you get away. Which is sad news for the third party that is sitting here hoping and praying that eventually through age and time, you'll go away and they'll stop cheating. As far as the masculine's concerned, they're not going to stop. Whew. These real life stories are tough. It's not a fairy tale at all. It's difficult. I do love you and I want to spend time with you. Your voice is so sexy. I want to hear you tell me what you want me to do to you next. Wow. They just love the intimacy. They love the connection, the friendship. I will always forgive the mistakes you make. Again, can you please forgive mine? Please? I will always love you, no matter what. They're terrified of losing you. They don't want you to go be with someone else, yet they're having a real hard time getting away from this third party. Geez, what a mess. Let's get some shockers here. Let's get one for you, one for the third party, and one for the masculine. Please give me a message right now for the third party. Okay. Third party has F what they think. This card should be in your pocket. It should be a mantra. F what they think. F what your family thinks. F what this man thinks. F what anyone thinks. Let freedom ring. Okay. This third party is really here because, God, they care about what other people are going to say about their 10 of Cups situation. They're one of those people that are like, I don't know, I got to keep up with the Joneses. We have gossip dies when it hits wise ears, you know? But gossip and what other people think. I mean, the truth about the third party is, what is my mom going to say? What is my dad going to say? What is my brother going to say? What is my sister going to tell me? What are my best friends going to tell me? I told you so? What a disappointment. I can't believe you wasted that much time. You know? Oh, you're still not married yet? Four of Wands in reverse. You've been engaged how long? Or, oh, you've been married all this time and now it's over. You're failing at your relationship again. You know, this is their worry. What are other people going to say about this? They're not even worried for themselves. The third party is not like, oh my God, I love this man, I don't want to lose him. No, they don't. It's control, manipulation. It's, I'm here for show. I'm here for show, man. It's not real. Anyways, the universe is like, come on, F what they think. Just, who cares? Why are you living your life based on what other people are telling you? Or why are you living your life because it looks good to other people? This is your life. It's none of their darn business. Let's get a card for you, my viewer. We have look at the effing moon. And we do have the moon here. Look at it. It's in reverse. It means the third party's living an illusion and a lie. They're delusional. That's the truth. Look at the effing moon. It's in reverse. They're living a lie. Okay? Their reality isn't real. They know that this man's chasing you. They know that their relationship isn't happy. They know that this is probably not going to last. They've avoided the world in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. They are not willing to accept the inevitable. And they're grasping at straws and hanging on to whatever they can. So really this card just says, look at the moon, look how pretty it is, you know? So this is get your mind off of them. Do what you're doing, run away, keep your mind on the moon. Worry about yourself right now, okay? Bottom of the deck, grab your own butt and love yourself. All right, love yourself. You're not feeling loved. This man is over here with this third party, which is ridiculous. Not happy and chasing you. They really love you. They're hoping for a fresh start. They're hoping you're going to forgive them. But the truth is, you're going to have to be patient and expect delays because they're still hanging on to this thing. And we've known this since last night, but here we are again, just owning it. Again, they're not with that person because they're madly in love. They're not with that person for their money. They're not with, well, maybe a little bit for their money. We did have Six of Pentacles in reverse and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's possible. But they're not there for like solid reasons. They're there because they don't want to be the bad guy in that story. They're trying to be a better man and they think that's the way to do it. They're stupid. I'm sorry, but they are. So let's get a message for the divine masculine, the stupid person in this story. The player in the story. Maybe you just need to shake your booty. Interesting. You have butt, they have booty. Isn't that cute? I mean, it is a DMDF kind of thing. So both of you need to just love yourselves here. Life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you've danced it out a bit. Whatever, I can't make sense of this. This person is saying lighten up. Lighten up, dance a little bit. Dance with life, like have more fun. Don't be so serious. Bottom of the deck, you can learn a lot of good lessons from a few effed up people. All right. Now, what I'm getting with that is they're an effed up person. Yeah, the divine masculine is, unfortunately, the effed up person in this story. They're the cheater, and they're the liar, and they are the player. They're the effed up person. The very thing they don't want to be is who they are. They don't want to be the bad guy in the story, but they are. They're hurting you. They're hurting the third party. They're hurting themselves. All because they think, oh, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. Can we say Libra vibes? Libra vibes because I want to please everyone. I want to make everyone happy. I'm a big people pleaser. I want to make the third party comfortable, copacetic, chill. I'm not going anywhere. Relax. I want to make the kids okay. Hey, everything's fine. Everything's fine, even though it's not. Hey, Divine Feminine, I'm still into you. I still love you. I still want you. Be happy with that. You have my heart. They don't. You have my body. She doesn't. You know, can we just get along? Can we all just get along? Can we just be happy? Forget about the problems? Can we just not deal with those issues right now, please? We've got things to do besides that, like love, romance. You know, it's like, no, that's truly Libra. Let's just make everyone happy. Let's not make anyone the bad guy, okay? Let's just all take blame. That's totally Libra. Like, it's not my fault. It's everyone's fault. You're here because you want to be. You're here because you want to be too. I'm here because I'm involved too. Like, we're all here because we all want to be here. Let's not blame me. No. Anyways, they're the bad guy in the story. It's the wolf blowing down the houses of the three little pigs. And it's that story where it's like, you've got me all wrong. Everyone paints the wolf as the bad guy, but the three little pigs were the bad guys. Let me tell you my side of the story. That's kind of this person. Never mind that he eats pigs. Like, never mind that. I didn't mean to. I was really just going there for soup for my sick grandma. And they didn't want to share with me. And their house fell by accident. You know? And then the three little pigs were just sitting there dead. I wasn't going to let it go to waste. So I ate the pigs. I'm not a bad guy in this story. You know, that's what this person's trying to paint. I'm not the bad guy. But they are. But you know what? We all can learn a lot. And this is why we don't point fingers. And this is why we're not total a-holes that are like, you're the bad guy. It's all your fault. Screw you. That's childish, immature, and very spiritually naive. Because the truth is, we're all learning a very good lesson from the bad guy. All right? Because he's an effed up person. And we're learning very much from this person. Take a moment to think about a major lesson in your life. Did your heart get broken by him? Yep. Did he betray you as a friend? Yep. Did that heartbreak teach all of you not to settle for less? I hope so. Are you more resilient and self-reliant now because you had to be, because he put you in that position? Yep. Are you running away now because you don't want anything to do with this? Yep. So think of the effed up person that taught you this lesson. It was him, right here. Send this person a cosmic thank you. Gratitude for the lesson that you learned. All right? It does not help if you avoid the truth and you go back to the same lesson with a new effed up person, though. Like, don't go do this again with somebody else. In other words, this man is here in both of your lives to teach you a lesson about you deserve better. And I think that my viewer is much wiser than this third party. You're already running. But this third party is sticking around, hoping they're going to run out of it. And the ugly truth is they're going to keep chasing you. I know. I thought the story would have better resolve. I thought we'd do the tarot and see some big, huge revelation, you know, and maybe someday we will, but right now, this is where we're at. The outcome is this third-party karmic is going to have to realize the truth, that it's not going to stop with age. It's not going to get better, and they have to stop avoiding the inevitable. And the truth in this reading is he's still going to keep chasing you. That's what it is. It's just, he's going to pursue you because he loves you. He's just a mess. He's a mess. Let's get an oracle from Spirit just to kind of chill this message out. Spirit, what do you want to say about all of this mess? Remember, DFs, look at the effing moon. Grab your own butt. Love yourself. That's what the time is. Even though he wants to grab yours and he's chasing you. Oh my gosh. Seriously chasing the DF. Okay. Oh, we got a bonus card here. Satin sheets. And then we have closure. Get it over with. Wow. This is like, and I love this image, and I chose it in my oracles because there's like one big leaf hanging on. It's like we're still in fall. We're still in fall. It's like November 30th, right? We're still in fall. We're going to hang on. I'm going to be here as long as I can. And it's like, get it over with. Fall is over. Winter is here. There's snow on this branch. Yes, the sun is out, but we've got snow. It's like, get it over with. Let go. I've had trees in my backyard that have freaking fall leaves. Somehow they didn't get blown off through winter. And you're like, oh my God, okay. But Spirit's like, I need you to get this over with. I need you to have closure. Let go. And this is the biggest message for the third party. Let go of this person that is chasing somebody else. Because she's chasing him and he's chasing you. That's the ugly truth about this reading, and I'm so sorry. I wish I had a more lovely tale to tell you, but I just read the truth. Spirit wants you to like have closure to the situation as well. Figure out a way for you to close the chapter. Maybe even close the book on this. All right? Because everyone's hanging on. Probably not you. You are running, but you know, just words of advice. And words of advice for the DM in this situation, call it quits. Spirit's like, end it. End it. Well, let's get one more. I'll do a different deck. Spirit, what else do you want to say? The satin sheet says, find passion in your life. The satin sheets are enjoyable. You sink into bed and it's like, The satin sheets seduce you. They just make you feel sexy. They make you feel wonderful. So Spirit's like, I want you to feel good. Yep, we have a breakthrough. We have the axe. Closure and a breakthrough. Done. Chickens being in the moment. I don't think Spirit's beating around the bush with this situation. Spirit, what do you want to say about the divine masculine in the situation? What are the wise words for the DM? Like attracts like, DM. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. All right, divine masculine. You're not going to get love by cheating. You're not going to get love by pleasing everyone. You're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to be a loving person who's worth loving back. You're either going to love this third party and find that you're going to find yourself loved, or you're going to love your divine feminine and be honest and truthful and faithful and have love. But if you're going to continue to play both sides, you're going to be the one with the cold shoulder. You're going to be the one left in the dust. You're going to be the one unloved. All right, so what is the message for the divine feminine? Love who you are, feminines. You are divine and wonderful, and you're a person deserving of wonderful things that life has to offer. So Spirit's like, I want you to feel worthy. You are divine because you're a divine femme. And you're a good person and you deserve romance, commitment, and love. You deserve it. You deserve to be put first. And what is the message for the third party karmic? Oh, just like the star card, have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. You know, the butterflies to me represent transformation. So I feel like have faith that once you transform out of this connection, you're not going to be left all alone for the rest of your life. Have faith that there is love out there and you don't have to put up with this cheating, lying, we're going to grow out of it relationship. Have faith that that Wheel of Fortune wants to do something good for you. Have faith that the Tower only wants to take down the ugly foundation that shouldn't be here. Have faith that the world just wants to give you closure on a bad, toxic situation. Have faith that the universe knows what it's doing. Stop avoiding the truth and avoiding the inevitable. Have faith that if you just follow the butterflies, if you just follow spirit out of here, you're going to go to greener pastures. Okay? All right. Well, that is the message for everyone. This is the end of the third party connection reading and conclusion from last night's Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Twin Flame, Tarot Before Bed. If you missed that video, please catch up with it. Go to my channel, go to live, and you're going to be able to find it. Okay? Watch it, then watch this one. This is the continuing. What a story. What a third-party story. She's chasing him and he's chasing you. Like, that's what this is. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. I hope you guys keep swimming. We'll maybe get into a Divine Feminine reading soon and see what you guys have in store for you, runners. Okay? I love you all. Keep your head up, and I'll see you again. Please like and subscribe. I'll probably be doing some more lightning round readings later or tomorrow, so keep in touch. And don't forget, we have the 1111 coming up. It's $11.11 per card. You can do an oracle or a tarot, your choice. You can ask for an outcome or an intention situation on your situation. And we can answer for, you know, money, career, love, children, whatever you need to know. So if you want to purchase that, it's in the description below, Cash App. Don't forget, if you are a subscriber on my website, which is in the description, they're free. You get a lot of free readings for being a subscriber. I would love more subscribers. I would love to do more videos privately for the subscribers, but I need kind of a little group to do that. So please join us over there. It's currently been discounted a lot. It used to be $99 a month, but it's just $33.33. And that is just a monthly subscription, and it gets you an 1111 reading for free. It gets you a $22 Celtic Cross monthly on the 22nd of every month for free. It can get you random free cards if I see you and I know you're a subscriber. A lot of bonus material. And it's helpful for everybody. It's helpful for me, this channel, and everyone I help, everyone I read for. Your subscription means a lot to my family, means a lot to the people here watching, means a lot to yourself, and keeps these messages spreading, honestly. It enables me to do it. So I really appreciate that. If you do a good thing in this world, that would be definitely a good thing. Support small businesses, support people that are out there trying to do their own thing and not be part of the corporate world. Support them. Help them. And then I have a larger subscription. It's $122 a month. And it includes the 1111, the Celtic Cross, and a $44 reading every month. Last month I did candles with a reading. I may do that again. That was fun. A lot of people enjoyed it. So if you want a free $44 Celtic Cross, it's included. And, you know, again, your memberships pay for themselves. 44 plus 22 plus 1111. I mean, it pays for itself. Okay? Plus you get the bonus material. Plus you get bonus cards. Plus you get to be skipping the line on readings. And by the way, if you're a $122 monthly subscriber, you get 50% off of my emergency readings monthly. And you get prime spots for picking other readings. Like you get an availability that not everyone else has. So consider that. There's a lot of perks, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for watching me. And if you're looking to purchase any of my oracle cards or tarot cards, they're on my website. Okay, I love you so much. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you later. Bye, Doja Sao. I love you, girly. Bye-bye.